Hello, Just Too Good here. Today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars 2020 Snowspeeder 4 Plus set. It has 91 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $20 in the United States. I found this at my local Target. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. Wedge Antilles is included in this set with a design that hasn't appeared in too many other sets. You see this helmet up here only came on the Sultan Hoth set. So there's not any other set that this comes in, which that is such an expensive set and one that didn't get much of a reception. So it's nice for the inclusion here. You can just see the printing at the top in that green coloring. As for his alternate facial expression, he looks a lot more angry. The Snow Trooper included in the set is the same ones you'd find from the action playsets last year with that new leg printing. This design also has some back torso printing, and his face print underneath is, of course, the one we all know and love, the angry clone face. Ugh. So there are 3 builds of the set with the Snowspeeder, Speeder Bike, and this little base. This Snowspeeder is adorable, and at a glance, it does look like the designs from the movie. But if you look too long, yeah, it starts to look awkward. And I think that's because this base was made for, if I'm not mistaken, the A-Wing. And it really shows because it has the A-Wing shaping. With that, it lacks a lot of those key features that make the Snowspeeder. Heck, you could see how this windshield piece kind of overlaps a bit. It just doesn't line up perfectly. But I do like that this piece is printed for once, though I don't know how you can integrate that into regular Snowspeeder builds. We also get the regular Snowspeeder canopy here, or at least the one used in the most recent set. Unfortunately, on the interior, you can only fit 1 minifigure sitting in. And at the back, there's not too much going on. And also there's a printed control panel. They still have that gunner for the second person, and you can move that side to side and such. There's not too much else going on with the build for the Snowspeeder, but it is a cute little interpretation of a LEGO Star Wars build that we're familiar with. I'm always impressed with LEGO speeder bikes on how LEGO interpreted such an intricate looking vehicle from the Star Wars universe into brick form, and I think this is another nice addition to that line. There's some interesting part usages with how little pieces this uses. It just has the same problem as the Snowspeeder where don't look at it too long. But as a cute minimalistic display piece, I think this is a good addition to the Junior Star Wars line. For the Outpost build, this design has a radar dish that can't be adjusted. It's a pretty simple forward-looking build. And this design also has a use of that double cheese slope. But there's a secret disc launcher, which you just load the discs back there and... oh my gosh. I lost both of the discs, so hopefully I don't have to do another take for this one. And whoosh, look at that smooth transition. I definitely didn't mess up the cut, couldn't find the disc, and had to stop filming for that night, and I'm filming the day after when I have a lot more energy. No. This little double cheese, oh, I messed it up again. This little 1x2 jumper is actually meant to hold a blaster. Look at that weapon rack technology. I still love getting this piece in this coloring, this translucent coloring. This has always been my favorite of the big ugly rock pieces, though technically people call it the small ugly rock piece. Either way, though, that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box for this is the $15 box size used for $20 boxes nowadays. And at the back, you can see some different features of the set. And I really appreciate how these junior sets are using 2 instruction booklets because it encourages some family building, which is always a fun thing to do. Though they're so simple, it won't be much of a building experience. At the back, though, there's actually no advertisement for the 2020 sets. So this set made me see where LEGO is going with these 4 Plus sets, and I think I like it. Basically, for the LEGO Star Wars 4 Plus sets, it seems like they're doing small play set builds, and they kind of make for an alternative to attract adult buyers. You see, we never got Junior's LEGO Star Wars sets. Instead, we started getting Star Wars Junior sets when they switched to the Junior's branding and rather put the 4 Plus on the box. With this set, an adult buying it won't be deterred by the Junior's logo, and they'll just say, hey, look, it's a cheap $20 set of something nostalgic from my childhood. And honestly, I do think that satisfies that as well. It's like a better microfighter to me, where you have a lot to play with, you still have that iconicity, it's just not so expensive compared to some of the other sets. Sure, we got a Snowspeeder last year, but this is just a cheaper alternative. And I like that LEGO put the effort to include some rare minifigure pieces and also some nice prints. So yeah, I'd rate this set a B+. I really like these LEGO Star Wars Junior sets. Either way, what do you guys think of this set? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.